Hey guys, new setup. We got a new background. We got, first of all, hi, how you guys been? It's been about a million years. I know. Listen, I'm trying to get my life together and then I can figure out this life. So I'm so sorry it's been a long time again, but I am way more active on Instagram, so if you want to see what I'm up to, some, you know, mild to hot fire pics, follow me on the gram, where we can stay more connected. You can see what's been going on and stuff. You know, I'm very active on the gram, so hit me one time with a follow. Also, don't play me, please subscribe. Speaking of Instagram, I made a poll on Instagram. Basically, I let you guys choose, well, my Instagram followers choose, if they wanted to see a video with me doing my makeup with a full face of ColourPop, or do you want to see me just play myself and do a full face of makeup that I don't like. What you were saying? So today we are doing a full face of makeup that I very much dislike. My Instagram followers clearly don't want to see me win, and so yeah, without further ado, let's get started. I'm stalling. Can you tell that I'm stalling? Because I don't want to start this video right now. And I have company coming over, so you know, I'm just gonna be looking a mess. It's fine. These are the things that we do. These are the things that we do for the gram. And you guys, let's get started. And I'm gonna start off with my brows. And I'm using this guy right here. It doesn't have a name. You would think that I use this so much that the design just faded, but I got this in a BoxyCharm box and it literally just faded on its own. And it is a little brow pencil that looks like that. And then it has a spoolie, which is cute. The idea is cute. So I'm just gonna be going in with that. However, it is not sharp at all. And the color is like kind of ashy. I don't like it. Totally, I'm so excited. This is gonna definitely turn into a whole relico. That means a very bad situation. We already looking crazy. I just started literally 2 seconds ago. I'm already not liking what's going on. So how you guys been? Like, how's the weather? You know, the weather's a little shady today because great. See, this is why I hate this. It's gonna erase with my finger and I just hate this pencil so much. Next, I'm gonna be using some concealer. The concealer that I'm using, I'm gonna use the same for my under eyes. It's the Sephora Bright Future concealer. I don't know, man. I don't like this. Look at this applicator. At least for the under eyes. For brow concealer, I guess it works because it's just concealer. Oh, it looks bright on camera. It's not that bright, y'all. So how you guys been? Like, what you've been doing? Like, can you comment below like, what you've been doing with yourself? Like, I've just been literally working so much. I have a trip coming up, so I've just been working for that. This looks very bright. It's not that bright, but I feel like it is that bright. You see, it's already playing me, y'all. Doing like little outside gigs, you know, working on my Instagram. I really like doing that. Like, I don't know, I started like working on my Instagram visually and it's very fun for me. So I kind of left YouTube behind a little bit and I've just been focusing on my Instagram. But eventually I want to get to a place where I'm like doing both consistently. It's already going, I hate this, you guys. Why did you do this to me? I already messed it up a little bit with the concealer, but with this it's gonna be really hard to fix it versus an angled brush. Oh Lord, look at that. What is that? I honestly don't even know why I suggested this because I'm struggling. And another thing, like this concealer, I don't know if it's because it's old or what. It's not even that old, I think. It like dries so fast. Like, it didn't even give me a chance to blend it. Even the ColourPop one doesn't dry this fast, which is what I normally use. One of the best concealers in the game right now. ColourPop, holla at your girl. That looks somewhat decent. Okay, so I'm just taking my concealer again because for my regular routine, I use my concealer as my eyeshadow base. At least it dries quickly, so that works for that. I used to use it but I don't know, like my skin has been changing too. It's like been changing to combo, like, so it just, my skin has a lot of my traits, you know. It's very wild style, very just kind of wing it, living life type. For eyeshadow, guess what we're using? Dun dun dun! The Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. I have talked about this palette very much so on my social media, basically all social media, and it is very difficult to work with because the colors are very pigmented, but they are inconsistent in how they blend. So some of them blend, some of them miss spots. Like it's just very weird, and it's very sad because it's a very beautiful palette. That's why I got it. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Okay, so it's summer, and right now I've been doing a lot of summery looks. So I think we're gonna go with a summery look and maybe like a bright lip or something, like a summery lip kind of situation. So I'm gonna take New Wave. If you see, look what just happened. Literally move with caution. If you have this palette, try to do the best you can with it, because you also don't want to, you know, gata tu cuarto, like you don't want to spend your coin. Not so bad, I guess. I'm gonna do a quick little summer look. I'm taking Roxy and I'm gonna put that in the crease. This one is pretty. This one didn't do anything. And literally this is what I do when I want to look cute, I want to have a little something going on, but I'm not doing an Instagram cut crease. Like, I'm not doing the most. I just want to slap something on. You can use this for reference, just with a different palette, of course, and it'll work. I want to deepen this just so I can like show you the quality, but then I won't like a dark lip if I deepen this. So hello today, thank you so much. This shade right here, it's called Adorn. I'm gonna take that on a little flat brush, and I'm just, ooh, that's pretty. I'm just gonna put that all over the eyes. I'm just gonna grab this little brush that I put Roxy, a little pinky color, blend that back in. I'm gonna concentrate most of the shimmer in the center because I like the way that looks. Hear the cops or an ambulance or something. In New York, there's always somebody doing something or something going on. It's just like never very calm and just peaceful. I actually like this. Look at God turning situations around. That's what God do. Love it. I'm digging this so far. So I'm gonna grab a little bit more of the Roxy shade, and I'm gonna, oh, why does it look light now? I think it oxidized, and now when I'm putting it on top of my crease to retouch, it like looks very light, but it's fine. It's fine. I still like it. I have a couple of videos planned for you guys. I was also working on my room. I redecorated my room, so now I can use my bed as like a pretty little backdrop situation, you know. So far it's not that bad. Instagram, you try to play me, but God did not let that happen. I really like this yellow, but for me, like, it doesn't work without like a base, but I'm just gonna throw that in the inner corner. It's like a green yellow. Okay, I'm grabbing this white, like an iridescent situation, but I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay, mixed with the other color, it turned into like a champagne situation, which works. Look at us. I almost want to be daring and add like a little of All-Star, but I don't know if I should like play myself. I feel like that's gonna be where I play myself. Let's just do it. We're a child of going with the flow. So I'm gonna take a little bit of All-Star, like a burgundy guy right here. This other eye off camera, but everything went pretty smooth. I kind of added a little bit on the outer V and just a little bit in the crease halfway, and everything looks pretty decent. You know, Anastasia makes beautiful shadows and beautiful palettes, but this one, they kind of just missed the mark a little bit. I guess they were trying to like do very pigmented shade. I don't know, but these guys, the green guys, girl, that's not the business. We're moving on to primer, and we're using the e.l.f. Poreless Primer, allegedly poreless. And this does nothing but make me oily. For foundation, we have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, which I have an oily T-zone, so this will be a disaster on my face. And And we have the L'Oreal Pro Matte, which initially I thought matte, great. So I'm gonna be mixing these two together because I equally dislike both. And I'm just gonna dot it on. So I'm taking my Morphe Y6 and I'm blending this out. And I like to do circular motions and kind of patting motions. I feel like people with really dry skin should try the Pro Glow if you haven't already. It's not that new, so maybe you already know about it. Even on my lips it feels oily. Then I grab a smaller brush and blend this out around my eyebrows. Looks pretty on camera, but we'll see what happens in 10 to 20 minutes. Okay, for concealer, I'm gonna grab again the Sephora Bright Future in the color Madeline. I feel like the applicator is taking off my foundation. Like, that's how rough, and it's not doing anything for me. Like, it's not making me happy. Concealer makes me happy. I'm gonna add a little bit of custard to that to brighten it up a little more. And this applicator just really grinds my gears. These two, by the way, have two different applicators. I don't know why. Maybe one came out before, one came out after. These are the two. Same concealer. So that's as much as I can get out. I would normally want more concealer, but you know, what can we do? I'm really liking this like little eye situation happening here. Let me know if you guys like these little talk through videos. I never really do them because I'm like, what do I don't know what to do with myself. So it's not looking that bad. So for setting powder, I'm really not excited about this. I saw Desi on YouTube, Desi Perkins here on YouTube, use this and she was raving about it. And then I used it and I was like, this looks pink. It is pink because pink is naturally supposed to correct your under eye situation, but this is too pink for me, I think. So this is the Catinwonderlandd Lock-It Brightening Powder in Petal. So I'm gonna do some of that under the eyes. I can't find none of my brushes today. Seriously, you guys? Like, you guys were plotting. And I'm just gonna, I don't bake, I don't do none of that. I don't like none of that stuff. I kind of just like pat underneath and just be done. See, I feel like it looks pink. On camera it looks nice, but like in real life, it just looks pink. And it's not. The concealer is moving around underneath this powder. Lord Jesus, help me. I'm gonna put a little bit around my mouth because I like putting brightening powder there. Where's the powder? Did I lose the powder? Like, where's the powder? Please hold while I transfer your call. Okay, crisis averted. I'm gonna grab the Revlon Photo Ready powder. It's just a powder. I'm just gonna use it to set my foundation. I feel like this does nothing. I like my powders to be like a little, oh, look what's happening. Look what's happening under the eyes. Look at that. Looks horrible. It's totally. So apparently the powder and the concealer have beef right now, and they are definitely getting it popping around this area, around my nose and under my eyes. So for bronzer, we are going to use a ColourPop bronzer that I saw Kathleen Lights use, and it looked absolutely beautiful, and it looked like it was good enough for me, you know? When I decided to use it, it was like barely there. It was very patchy, and it just was not working for me. I liked it because it had a sheen on her hand, but Kathleen Lights and I are two totally different complexions, so I should have known better, but you know, you live and you learn. This foundation, you can't even do anything. It does not want to accept the fact that I wear bronzer. Like, I need you to move on and let other things shine. You're wilding right now. So I'm low-key scared that the foundation is gonna leave me behind. Oh, everything just keeps moving. Like, I have abandonment issues. Like, just stop leaving me. The foundation is definitely 100% clocking out on my nose. Let me show you. It's very first world problems, you know, but we don't want to be looking crazy. Like, this is doing that now in real time. So imagine what it's gonna do later on. So we're gonna do our lower lash line now. Going back into the Xoxo palette, I'm gonna grab that yellow, the same colors that we put in the crease, we're gonna put on our lower lash line. Then that little cute pink, I like it a lot. I'm not gonna do liner because I have no liner. I have no bad liner, at least, because your girl know how to pick a liner. Boom. Moving on to blush. Oh, blush. Blush is gonna be a ball. And I got this. Yeah, totally. I freaking hate pink blush. This is a very matte, very pink, hot pink blush. I try to stay away from pink stuff because my undertones are very warm, so anything I put looks immediately red or orange. And this is from Pretty Vulgar Cosmetics in the shade Make Them Blush. That is very pink for my life. The light right now is making it look so pretty, I guess you could say. Moving on to highlighter. I actually was supposed to use this bronzer. Yeah, right. This is allegedly a bronzer. This is the Skinny Dip Face Duo by Kylie Cosmetics. Look at that. I know you lying. So I'm gonna use this highlighter. So I definitely don't use this because this you can't see on me and this is you can't see on people. Like, it's very faint. Oh, look, now everybody just want to show up and show out because usually you can't even see this highlight. So I don't know what that's all about. So now I want to be looking cute, trying to make me look crazy. A little bit right here, Cupid's bow action right here, forehead. I'm gonna grab some of that and put it on my inner corner. Yeah, definitely wanted a more gold vibe, more summery vibe. For lipstick, so I threw on some mascara. Technically, I would leave it like this in the summer, like when it's hot and ain't nobody got time for no lashes. I don't know, like it has to be a very special event or I'm trying to look really cute that I throw on some lashes because sometimes I just don't have time. For lashes, I'm using the London Times Nicole Guerrero. This is one of them because I do like her other ones. The band, y'all, is hella thick. Like, you can feel it. It is not here to play with you. It is not here to be nice to you. But I really like the shape and it's a very thick lash. I'm just trying it on right now. It's a little dark for my look. So I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to y'all. Let's do the lip. I said I was gonna do a bright lip because I have this option right here. This is a CoverGirl Lip Lava Gloss. I don't know why I bought this. Who knows? Who in the world knows? I'm gonna line my lips with magenta lip liner. And I think I'm gonna fill in my lips with it. I know you lying. It's a cute color. I just don't know what prompted me to pick this up. It's so sticky. The people are here. You're gonna hear a lot of noise in the background. Just be ready for that. Thank God it was at the end of the video though. I look like a Snapchat filter. The ugly ones, not the nice one. Look at this lash. Shacked in a fool. That's it, guys. This is my finished look. This is what you wanted to do to me. I can't take myself seriously in this dang lipstick. I'm taking it off. I'm sorry. I got more options. Don't even get me started with these lashes. Now the lashes don't look that crazy. They still look crazy, but they don't look that crazy. I know you lying. I'm gonna need you to keep it down, girl. I'm using King K. I hate metallic liquid lipsticks. I don't do them at all. And I'm gonna I might as well. I'm gonna top it off with ColourPop's 95 because that is what I'm gonna look like. Heard it. Heard it. Okay, I'm done. I'm ready to pull these lashes off. I'm ready to take this lipstick off. The rest of the makeup is fine. It's pretty presentable. We just have to see how it'll hold up. I look like, you see the Snapchat filter that gives you the smoky eye? That is what's going on right now. I don't know what else to say, but give me a thumbs up for being a trooper. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Maybe a little prettier. Bye, guys.